Mouth expressions. If you ain't doing funny facial expressions, yeah, while doing your makeup, hun, you're not doing your makeup properly. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hey, hello, welcome. My name is Sabrina, and if you've already subscribed, you know, as always guys, mwah, I love you all. I know guys, a lot has changed. A lot has changed, hasn't it? So we're gonna crack in today and do some eyes. We've got a lot of glitter, a lot of pigment, a lot of different products I've been using lately, some discount codes. Hello, you know we've got it all going on in this video, so we're just gonna hurry up this part and crack into it. Woo! I have already filmed this tutorial. Now, when I went to go edit it, guys, like the actual footage was missing and I only got to keep the end part of this video. So if anyhow right now I look different to the end, or the eye look looks slightly different, or my hairstyle or my brows look slightly different, it's purely because I'm sitting here now and redoing the actual eye look. So yeah, so you know the drill guys, my brows are already carved, done. And now I'm going to apply the base. So recently, since I've been off YouTube, recently the two bases that I've been loving at the moment is my PLOUISE, my ride or die, which everyone knows about and everyone raves about. But also lately I've been using the Gelisy Cosmetics base. Now this base is in shade Milk, and I've been lucky enough to pair up with them, and guys, I've got a discount code. Not 10%, I've got 15%. So my discount code for Gelisy Cosmetics is 15% off site-wide, not just for the base, throughout the whole website, and it's Brainy15. I will pop it in the description box down below. So all I do with this base, all you need is a little bit, like literally a little bit goes a long way. And I personally got shade Milk because for me personally, I love my eyeshadow bright as you know. So for me, the brighter the base, brighter the eyeshadow, and you get your best pigment out of your eyeshadow. So all I take on my Dome Shadow fluffy brush and just pat that on over the lid. And because we're going to be winging out my eyeshadow, I will then drag it along past the brow. So moving on now to the eyeshadow palette. I'm so excited to show you guys what palette I'm using today. Like, I've literally been obsessed. So today we're using the Playful palette by an Instagram brand called Lash. Guys, you are going to die when you see this eyeshadow palette. Like, it is my favourite at this present. Now I've got two, but this is one of my favourite ones at the moment. Like, are you joking me? Like, and the thing is, with this palette, I also love how they do the warm tones and the cool tones. So what we're going to do, we're going to crack in and do a kind of like neon-y look. Seeing that neon is so on trend. We're going to dip into Barbie. Guys, the pigment on this is actually so real. Like, I mean, we're just going to place it in the centre of our lid, right in that crease. When I do rainbow looks, I always put my middle shadow in the middle. I don't know if that kind of makes sense, but basically what I'm doing. So moving on a small petite crease brush, we're going to dip into Tantastic and Neon Orange. And we're just going to place that on the inner corner and overlap it with the pink, so you get that seamless blend of the rainbow. But however, because we are going to be doing purple next, I'm then going to use my SOSU SK03 brush, small fluffy brush, and just blend the two together and just lightly buff that out, because I don't want my purple to run into my pink. We're going to go into the Neon Purple, Sweet Pea. Like, I mean, and just, it just takes my breath away, guys. It literally does. And just place that lightly and build that colour on the outer corner of the eye. And you see what I mean when I say I wing out the concealer? Because then you've got so much more to play with instead of trying to pack all the colours on just on top of your eye. On a clean brush, I just blend the two lightly to get another seamless blend. I'm all about that blend, girls. Now, I feel for me, blending eyeshadow is the most longest process of eyeshadow for me. Like, I will sit here for 30 minutes and blend my eyeshadow. So now what we're going to do, dip back into Barbie and redo the process again. And Tantastic, and really go in with it. Yes. You see, that blend is emotional, like, and just bring it up to the brow, because that's how I like my eyeshadow, very dramatic. We're all about dramatic on the eyes. And I always have a towel next to me and just give me brush a wipe when I'm blending, because obviously when you're blending you can gain a lot of shadow on the brush, so every time you're blending you basically automatically get a fresh brush. That's quite a mouthful, fresh brush, because it's the shh at the end all the time. Now I'm going to start the other eye. Now using my PLOUISE base, I'm going to cut the crease and just pop a bit on my hand. Everything literally lives on my hand when I'm doing eyeshadow. I'm going to cut the crease higher than usual because I'm going to cut the crease, place pigment and then cut another crease. So basically this is a double cut crease that I'm doing. And I'm just going to pat the concealer on the shadow so you don't upset the shadow while carving out my crease. Just kind of, when you're carving out a crease, just kind of like follow your eye, because you can kind of feel your eye while you're cutting the crease. And then just bring that down and then wing it out. And it doesn't really matter about the bottom because we're going to cut the crease again. So using my PLOUISE brush, I'm just going to smooth out the concealer and pat that product down, because then it gives it an even base for the pigment to sit on. And I use the PLOUISE base all the time to cut my crease because it gives such a tacky surface for the pigment to literally grab on and not move, not budge. Today we're going to use a Peaches pigment called Gatsby. Look how beautiful this pigment is. Like, I love Peaches pigments, like they're absolutely unreal. Let me show you guys. I mean, wow. So on my SOSU and hailey, I love these brushes. These are like my fave. SK06 brush. We're just gonna go in and pat the pigment down around the crease. Like, oh, it's beautiful. Like, a pigment I just think makes a look. And you see now patting down that concealer, I feel like I can't talk, but you see patting down that concealer, you see how beautiful the pigment can look on a smooth surface. So I know, like, it's not a big deal. You might think, oh, it's a bit long to pat down your concealer in that, but in the long run it's so worth it. Like, this brush just does it so well. Like, hailey bringing out this brush set, she is a legend, mate. And if you've already got them, then you exactly know what I mean. We're going to cut it again, just slightly above. So you see all that beautiful peaches and cream pigment. I'm just basically repeating the steps what I'd done the first time to cut the crease. Like, guys, I know this actually looks kind of crazy at the minute, but I do find, like, it gets really ugly. You just got to trust the process, because at the end it always comes through. But I find that with colourful looks, or even just eyeshadow in general, I find there's always an ugly part. Now that is all nice and laid and like sitting like a queen on your eyes, we're now going to go in with another pigment. So today I'm using the brand called LYNNS Looks, and this brand is so affordable, guys. It is unreal. I will post their Instagram down below, and also they have a website, and I'll post that down below in the description box. But these are actually another Instagram brand, and guys, I've got 20% off code for you site-wide. So the pigment we're going to go in with today is called Spice, and it's like a neon shimmery orange. So on our most favourite brushes, yet again, shock, we're going to use the SOSU and hailey SK05 brush. Just a word of warning, guys, when you are playing with pigments, if you haven't played with pigments before and you want to start exploring like using pigments, I do warn you, never do your base makeup first. Guys, I know I haven't mentioned it, but obviously, as you can see, there's been a massive big transition in my channel, like, and I have been off YouTube for a while. Because, I mean, like, obviously if you're one of my OGs and you've been with me from the beginning, you will notice. And if you're new, lovely to meet you all. I just wasn't happy with my content. I wasn't happy with my lighting. I wasn't happy with my whole channel itself. I knew I wanted to do YouTube and I knew I wanted to do makeup. But coming away, I feel like there's been a lot of growth that's happened to me. Obviously, I've still been on Instagram doing my colourful crazy looks, and I feel better within myself. I know what content I want to bring you guys. I got a new camera, I got new lighting, I literally revamped my whole channel. So I wasn't technically ignoring you guys, I just had to reassess my whole channel, and now I know what I want, what I want to do. I know where I want to go now with my makeup. Obviously I was still learning, like I had never done YouTube before in my life, and I feel like it's all like a learning curve. So yeah, that's the bamboo anyway, that's going down. Whether you wanted to know or not, I just feel like I needed to say it because it has been a long time. So now we're going to crack on and do the other eye. Now guys and girls, this is where the magic happens. So we're going to slightly pull on our temple, and we're just going to pull the eyeshadow. Wow. And get our wing. There are other ways you can do this. Use sellotape, use concealer. It's all self-preference really. I'm going to take my Tarte Camera Lights Lashes Mascara. Then the lashes we're going to use today are the SOSU lashes in Hailey. I haven't got the box because, I mean, I've worn these 1,001 times and they still are going strong. So I'm going to put these on and then I will do my full face and I'll see you guys in the next clip. So now that the base makeup's done, I'm going to go in with that Sweet Pea Neon Purple and just place that right close to my lash line to finish off the eyes. So with that same little blank canvas, I think it's like E25, E24, I'm not too sure, but with that same little fluffy brush, these brushes are actual life, you know, like they get in such the nook and crannies of your eye looks. They are really handy brushes to have. We're just going to blend out that purple and smoke it out. Then what I've been loving doing, I've got my Revolution Pro like jumbo eyeliner in white. 1 minute guys, I'll literally pop this on my waterline. I'll literally pop on my waterline and put an eyeshadow on top of it. Now guys, that is saving you so much money for eyeliners, like different colour eyeliner. If you go on my Instagram, you will see most of my eye looks, recent eye looks, a colourful eyeliner. Like I am obsessed. The neon pink Barbie. And I'm going to place that on my waterline and the eyeshadow sticks to the eyeliner. So then guys and girls, you've got pink eyeliner. Can you see that? Like, what the hell? Life hack. You can have any colour of the eyeshadow. But there's some things in life, guys, some things just don't change. And that is my Barry M highlighter. Like, still going strong with it. Like, mate, I ain't even wet my brush. And then lastly, my most favourite part of this whole look, I'm going to take my Barry M Glitter Fixer Gel on a Zoeva Fine Liner 315 detail brush, and we're going to pop some glue just on our inner corner. We're going to take some chunky glitter, champagne goldy glitter, and we're literally going to pop that on our inner corner. It's the same colour as the Peaches pigment. Like guys, it just makes a world of difference to a look. I mean, can you see that? And I mean, like, we're extra on the eyes, so it, you know, you just might as well. So guys, here's the finished look. Remember when I said to you guys, trust the process? I know this makeup looks very crazy at the minute and there's an ugly side to it, but it comes through at the end. And don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up. I'd be so grateful. And if you want to see more of me, please subscribe, hit that big red button and hit that notification bell if you want to be notified every time I upload a video. And also guys, don't forget, all the products I used in this video will be listed in the description box. All the websites, all my discount codes will be in the description box for you guys to have a look. As well, don't forget, all my creative looks, all my colourful bold eyeshadow looks, every single picture is on my Instagram. So don't forget to give us a follow and I'll pop the link down below. Beauty by Breeny, same as my YouTube name. And thank you all for watching, and by the way guys, ciao for now. Bye guys.